Welcome back to another episode of Current Affairs MCQs. Staying updated with current affairs is essential for success in any competitive exam. Let's discuss today's questions on recent happenings around the world. Which of the following best describes the principle of separation of powers? A. Division of power among executive, legislative, and judiciary. B. The legislature is accountable to the executive branch. C. The legislative and executive powers are held by the judiciary. D. The judiciary is accountable to the executive branch. Answer is option A. The separation of powers divides government authority into three branches: executive, legislative, and judiciary. Each branch has distinct functions. The executive enforces laws, the legislative makes laws, and the judiciary interprets them. This division prevents any branch from becoming too powerful, ensuring a system of checks and balances where each branch can limit the powers of the others. Consider the following statements. 1. Under Article 355, the Union government can take over the administration of a state if there is a failure to preserve the sovereignty and integrity of India. 2. Article 356 allows the President to dissolve the state legislature immediately after the imposition of President's rule. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only, B. 2 only, C. Both 1 and 2, D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer is option B. Statement 1 is incorrect. Article 355 imposes a duty on the Union government to protect every state against external aggression and internal disturbance, but it does not specifically state that the Union can take over administration if there is a failure to preserve sovereignty and integrity. Statement 2 is correct. Article 356 of the Constitution empowers the President to declare President's rule in a state and may dissolve the state legislature when the constitutional machinery fails, failure of the state government to function according to constitutional provisions.